what's good? This is episode 2 of trying to win the Solo Cash Cup. In the last episode, I managed to get 212 points, and if I get less than that today, I'm gonna have to shave my head. But first, let's see how many points I will need to qualify. Top 600 advance to the next round, which on EU is roughly 300 points. So let's get into it. This is game 1. I ended up landing beside this place near Demon's Dojo Unconned. This is the first time I've been landing here, and I have to say it's pretty good. You get great loot, and it's usually uncontested. The only downside is that it's on the edge of the map, so you usually don't pull circle, but in this case I end up doing so. I ended up just trying to get max metal, so I'll just speed it up for you guys. Then I realized that there was someone near me, so I decided that I should try to leave, because in this tournament, I'm trying to play passive, but if somebody does end up rushing me, I play with full confidence. Because in the last tournaments, I end up just playing passive, and then when somebody rushes me, trying to run away, which is what you should not do. There ended up being another player, and they started to fight, so I took my chance to run away and try to get to zone. I also needed to try to get some more materials since I'm only 160 wood, 100 brick, but I have max metal. For some reason this guy is looking at me and ends up beaming me, and then he decided to rush me. Here, I realized that this guy is probably good, as he just left this fight to fight me after he did some damage to me. But I remembered I need to play with full confidence here, so I wasn't afraid to take my chances, because it's the first game. It's alright if I die, and for the tournament, I just want to play confident. As you can see, I'm trying to heal here, but he keeps on pressuring me. I try to take a few shots at him, but I end up missing. And I should have tried to get more mats, because I'm actually quite low on mats already in this fight, and it just started. I do end up getting a nice tag on this guy, but not enough to scare him away. He ends up coning me, try to piece me up, twice actually. Here I end up actually trying to get scared because I have 4 bills and I'm only 130 HP. But then he gets beamed by a third party, and I took my chance to kill him, and it worked out perfectly. I got a refresh on mats and heals. But what I didn't expect is for that guy, third party, to rush me. And the refresh on mats wasn't that great, so I was still quite low. But I could tell this guy wasn't good because he was just peeking in the open. So I knew that I could kill this guy easily. I end up aimbotting him with my AR, and that's 2 kills on the board. Next, I end up rotating to this gas station to try get max metal. And the thing I've learned is in solo cash cups, don't be afraid to play storm if you have a bunch of heals, because it's unlikely that you're gonna get storm sickness or somebody's gonna push you. So I just decided to play storm here for a while since I literally have max whites. Here I decided to check the map, and I decided that since zone's gonna pull to Masked Meadows, which is dead side, I should just try to rotate there all around since I still have good white heals and nobody will be there, so it'll be basically a free rotate. I was still on the playing confident thing, but I completely threw playing passively out the window. I decided to go island for the medallion because I thought nobody would be here, but I ended up getting absolutely beamed. I tried to run away, but I was 75 HP and there's people all around me, so I was a free kill. Game 1, I end up with 24 points. Not a bad start, but if I want to do better than last time, I'm gonna have to improve. Game 2, I end up going to a similar place quite close by, but instead this time it's a mansion, and I end up being contested, but since my aura just deflects him away, I was actually uncontested this time. I end up getting pretty good loot here, but I didn't expect this to happen. Some guy sneaks up on me and gets me to 15 watt HP, but I realized here, he only had spam weapons. He didn't have a shotgun, because he would have used a shotgun before, so I knew exactly how to play this. He ends up pressing my wall, and I actually end up hitting him with a pretty decent tag. I was still low, so I was trying to still run away to pop my medkit and big pop. But this guy kept on trying to press me, juking him and hitting him 100, and then I just kill him. Fast forward 10 minutes, I end up rotating near this dock, and I saw this kid walk inside a crate, and I didn't know if I should push it or not, but I ended up taking my chances. And this guy was looking the complete wrong way. All I needed to do here was just spray him. I end up getting the kill, and at this point, I'm feeling pretty confident. 2 games, and I think I have 5 kills. Like, who did this guy think he is? Look at him just camping in a crate thinking he's slick. I end up using the mats I got from killing that guy to build a big box, and now I'm just waiting for his zone to not pull to me. I end up making every rotate nicely, and now I made it to endgame, so I'll just let it play out. I ended up getting too greedy for the loot and I ended up dying. But game 2 and I have 75 points. That is pretty decent, and at this point in the tournament, I was top 800, which is great. Game 3 I ended up going to play southwest of Mass Meadows because my other place was Hot Drop and I didn't want to be contested. But either way, I was contested by 2 people on my drop. I ended up getting this kill, but then this guy third parties me. I end up selling. I don't know how I sold that. I thought there's a wall behind me, but there wasn't. So game 3, I got an extra 2 points, but it's not a good game. Game 4, I tried going to my mansion, but I got egoed off because there's like 4 people contesting it. So I just go to this random place nearby. I just looted up and rotated to the next zones and just chilled for a bit. But then this happens. Like, there's no way we're serious right now. Like, you should have seen the smile on my face when I saw that chest. Like, there's no way. There's this Clicks guy camping behind a box, bro. And, like, I thought I was gonna cook him up. I ain't gonna lie. Like, there's no way I'm losing to some guy who's camping behind the box, but I don't know why. I was just shaking. And I was selling. Like, in my head, I was like, no way I'm about to sell this fight against this Clicks guy. Game 4, I ended up with 86 points. These last 2 games, I was kind of selling the bag, But from here, I start to improve again. Game 5, I got caught lacking AFK on TikTok, and I thought I was safe, but this guy ends up pulling up on me, and the stuff I was saying earlier was some bullshit. I was not improving. I was selling even more. It's game 6, and I end up having pretty decent loot, and I'm in a decent spot. But what happens next is crazy. Like, there's no way this guy is literally camping in a bin. Like, that's wild. And then there's no way my ass gets caught in a window. Like, every dead ass, bro, that's just sad. I end up dragging this guy into a storm fight because I have 2 medkits. But what happens next is beautiful. He just gets shit on. He just gets shit on. Nah, he got pre-fired. Nah, he got shit on. I ended up making it to endgame, and I was playing pretty well, top 10, so I can't be mad with this performance. Hey, so game 6, 133 points. Ain't bad. Now game 8, you guys are about to witness a hype masterclass. This is like one of the best hype plays I've made in a while. I end up beaming everybody pulling in the zone. I end up finding myself on hide again. I don't know how. I have low mats, but I decide I should still go on hide. And I just beam everybody again. Like, everybody in this whole lobby was scared of me. Then I realized I need a refresh, so look what I do to this guy. This guy's clueless. He tried knocking me down, but he just gets like, look at this guy, he's clueless. I got the refresh I needed. This is perfect. This was the perfect game. The stars aligned. But then, on my next rotate, this happens. There's absolutely no way this weirdo is camping in a cone. It was the perfect game. Like, you saw how fast I left the game. I was so mad. I was cooking up on height just for that guy to camp in a cone and be a little weirdo. That's crazy. I end up game 7, 168 points. And we just gonna skip game 8, you know, like nothing even important happened, you know, like why would you guys want to watch game 8? Let's be honest. I needed a really good game 9 and game 10. So in this game, I actually ended up making to endgame. But on the next rotate, this shit happens. There's no way I'm just like kissing this guy, and then there's like there's no way that just happened. I only got 1 game left, and I have to do good, unless I want my head shaved. It's game 10, the last game, and I have 194 points. So all I need is to get 19 points, and I don't have to shave my head. And I just personally want to improve in every solo cash cup, so I just need to get a good game out of this. It was actually quite a dead game, top 26 in a pretty big zone. But then, out of nowhere this happens. Like, this is this stuff only happens to me. It makes absolutely no sense why he would push my box. Absolutely none. And I killed him. But then this, like, why? He just randomly decides, oh, let me push him. Like, why on earth would this other random guy decide to push me? I don't need shit on the other kid. But, whatever. I ended up getting the roll 220 points, so I don't gotta shave my head. Yeah. Episode 2 success. Make sure to tune in next Friday for episode 3, where, spoiler alert, it hasn't even happened, but I actually win the whole tournament. I'm not even joking. I actually do, so make sure to watch it. And if you're still at the end of this video, make sure to like, subscribe, follow my TikTok, JuliusFN, you know, and Julius FN out.